Hi friends. On today's little sesh, I decided we're gonna look at this book. I love this book. It's the earring book. And yes, I'm a huge dork and I much prefer books for inspiration than just about anything else because scrolling just doesn't do it for me like a book does. So this book, I'm showing you these pictures. These are of earrings kind of post-deco. So you're going into the mid-century and it's the invention of the clip. Oh my God, you didn't think about that, did you? So yeah, for a long time, women had to pierce their ears if they were going to wear earrings. They had some types of contraptions sometimes, but really clips were the great equalizer. You could wear a pair of earrings and not have to worry about piercing your ear. So for example, these are Art Deco. And if you look closely, you're going to see that they are, can I get some light? There's all sorts of mixed cuts in here. You're going to have round stones. There's a funny little elongated kind of a shield shape, there's baguettes, there's all sorts of little things, and we call this a spray. And so with the clip, you can just pop it right on your ear and it stays upright and it kind of levels out the pressure and the weight, so you can wear a bigger earring for longer periods of time because it's not, you know, yanking quite that way. So when you're talking about sprays and you're talking about clips, I have all sorts to show you. There's little ones and they're all right and left, so they're mirror images of each other. So when you're talking about good earrings, oh God, please tell me I'm showing you mirror images. Yes, wow. Okay, so you're talking about good earrings, they're gonna mirror image. They're not necessarily going to be the exact same carbon copy on both sides. Many times they are, but if they're fancy like this, not. Just another sign of labor and effort. This one, these are like daisies. Do you see how they're flowers with the branch? And then it's made to go literally up the ear. So one on that side, and one on this side, and you put them, I mean, sometimes people switch them around, but basically the idea is that it travels up the ear. Then I have, these are really pretty. I'll show you these, even though they have a post on them. Of course, you can remove the post. See, this is more of a swirl, but these are all different versions of what we call a spray earring. Okay, so then these come along. These are a little bit later, more mid-century, and these have a drop you can take off. So you can wear just the earring if you wanted just the diamonds, and you could take, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's not impossible, the drop off. You can also have multiple drops made, so you have one really fancy top earring, and depending on what you're wearing, you change out the bottoms. But these in particular come with the pearl already. And then I have this to show you, which I think is really cool. So this is a traditional, probably more deco kind of a centerpiece. If I take it apart, I will show you. And somebody in the 50s or the early 60s added a yellow gold frame. So you could wear the earring by itself, but for them it was considered updating it, right? Because the yellow gold was back in style. So, or you could wear the earrings with the yellow gold frame, and it actually takes a little effort to put them on, but see? That's what they look like all together. And it literally looks like two completely different earrings, and it's just the engineering is so cool. I mean, maybe you're into this, maybe you're not. A lot of times people are like, why would you take a good deco earring and add a yellow gold frame to it? Well, maybe you're like me and you really like yellow gold, so it just makes it look completely different, but it's the same earring in the center. Very cool. And these are my personal favorites. These are yellow gold with flowers in the middle. They're super lacy. These are going to be later, right? They're not going to be deco, and they're not going to really be mid-century. They're going to be more 60s going into the 70s, maybe even 80s, I don't know. But it's all twisted metal with this diamond flower in the middle with all the diamonds in the frame. And see how it's just so, this is super light, takes up a lot of real estate on the ear, but it's really comfortable. And again, it's kind of a, almost like a tourbillon, you know? It looks like two wings that are in movement. I think they're beautiful. Anyway, you even have little ones. This one, right? These are little babies. So if you're in the mood to be a little more discreet, you're like, oh, I have little swirlies. Anyway, just, you know, we're entering into the holiday party period. I hope y'all are having fun and bringing out lots of your jewelry that's probably been sleeping for the past 2 years. It really wants to come out to play, I guarantee it. So I think I'm gonna wear these today. Aren't they beautiful?